Hello and welcome to SDV Academy. I am Asra Nazreen. Today we will learn a new topic called structured query language. Okay, now these are the topics that we will cover today. These SQL are used in these different types of companies here. Before learning SQL, first we have to know what is a database. Okay, a database is collection of data in a format that can easily be accessed. Access means here we can search, update, alter, delete, okay, any of the information. Here data means consider in any of the company, Google, okay, you have lots of data here. Employment ID, employment email address, we have the email address. These are the data that we have. We have the passwords, okay. Search, we can access okay, any of the employment data or ID. So for this purpose database is used. Okay, then comes the concept of DBMS, a software application used to manage a database. To manage this database, a software is used. This software is called DBMS. How means, if a user is there, now he have to implement some of the data here. In between these two we have a DBMS. Okay, DBMS say, same as process. We take a paper and pen, okay, we'll write anything in this format, you'll get the output directly. But in the computer it is not a direct process. When you type something, it will goes to the DBMS. This input goes to the DBMS, then it goes to the data. This is also input. This data, when you the resulted data, you'll get an output here. Okay, so this DBMS used here is a language used here is SQL. It is the language used here. In this database there are data models here. These models are hierarchical network model and relational database models here. Okay, okay, now we have two types of database here: relational database, non-relational database. The data stored in tables in the table format means this is the table. Yeah, the data is stored here. This is ID, this is name, and this is salary. This is the table format. The data has been stored here. So this is called relational database. And non-relational database means there is no table required here. So this is used in MongoDB. This is the example here. And Oracle, MySQL, SQL Server. These are the examples of a relational database here. Okay, and this relational database here contains of rows and columns. What is SQL? It is a structured query language here. SQL is a programming language used to interact with a relational database. Okay, with the relational database it is used to interact means we can interact in the using the table format. Okay, it is used to form CRUD operation. CRUD means create, read, update and delete. These are four operations that has been used in the SQL here. Now these are the commands of SQL. This is DGL command, means data definition language. DCL commands, data control language. DML command, data manipulation language. TCL command, transaction control language. These are the four languages commands that have been used here. Okay, so DDL means create, alter, drop, truncate, comment, rename, etc. DML commands are select, insert, update, delete. DCL is grant and revoke, and TCL is comment, save point and rollback. These are the commands used here. This is the database structure. Okay, consider this is a table here. Yeah, this is one table. In this table we can create another table with another data and another table with another data. Okay, so creating a first table here. So creating a first table, DB name, and create the table, and this is the data constructs and this is the value here. So this is the syntax here, syntax used here. Okay, now you can, for installation, go to Google's, yeah, here type Microsoft SQL server. Now here you'll get SQL server, click on it. Now in this what you'll get, developer and express So click here, download now. Wait for some time to get downloaded. Yeah, you will get a box like this: basic, custom and download media. Click on basic, accept the condition, install. After installing, you will get a window and you conditions, and here you will open like this. I have downloaded, that's why I got like this. Okay, so connect, you have to press connect here. Now here open a new query. Now in this you have to create a new table here. Okay, so now this is a company here, so first this value, so execute. Okay, command completed successfully. Okay, now again type use pqr company. Okay, when you have will use, I have saved ABC company, employee company, so it is coming like this. So use pqr company. So again when you type this also you have to execute this. When you execute this pqr company is already has been saved here. Okay, pqr company is came like this, means it is already executed here, so we can do any changes in this table. Okay, then create table employee, emp, I'm writing the shortcut, id int id in primary key. Okay, we have to type like this. Int means, this int means integer type, and primary key means for different person different number. Okay, for two persons one number is not, id number is not same, so id number is different, no, so for different person you will get a different id number. Okay, now name 50. Yeah, for name varchar means variable character length here. So what is the name, number of characters in this name? We are taking approximately 50 here. Okay, now come to salary. Salary is also comes in the integer form, and each and every line it is separated by commas. Okay, then close the bracket, semicolon. Okay, and with a bracket and put semicolon here. Okay, semicolon is a full stop type in this language. Okay, then execute this value. Okay, commands completely completed successfully, no error has there here. Okay, now in this, after this you have to insert some values in this table. So press insert into EMP. Okay, employee EMP. Okay, now what you have to insert: ID, name, salary. Okay, so these values you have to insert values. Okay, now so insert the values, consider 1001 comma. So you have to use single quotes. Adam, comma, 30,000 salary for the employee. Okay, now another value 1002 comma, Pinky, 25,000 comma, 1003. Okay, Ruhi, comma, 20,000. Enter 1004 comma, Rahul, 15,000. Okay, okay, end the last sentence with the semicolon. Okay, enter. So these are the values here. Okay, so execute these values. What you'll get, 4 rows have been affected. Okay, 4 rows affected. This you got the message like this. Okay, to see what are the values here, so you have to press select star from EMP. Okay, select star from EMP. When you press like this, you will get a, when you press like this, highlight this and execute. So you got the four names of 4 names in your table. Okay, so this is the table that has been created here. Okay, okay, hence please like, share and subscribe the next video and tell you the next operations in the table. So this is the first step to create the table. Okay, hence please like, share and subscribe, and thank you and have a nice day.